Hey guys, what's up? TrueLoveHeart94 here, and welcome back to another True's Top 5 video. In this video, we're talking about video games again, like the last video, only this time it'll be different. You know, there are some games that are just awesome and keep on being awesome, and some that are just terrible, but there's a third thing between those two, and that are video game series that are very awesome, but sadly don't get enough love and respect they deserve, and that's what this video is about. Here are my own top 5 video game series that deserve a comeback. Let's do it.
5.
Sonic games. We loved them a lot back on the GameCube and PlayStation 2 days back then, but now Sonic games of today just aren't as fun as what they used to be back then. Ever since the failure of Sonic 06, Sega stopped doing the adventure formula and only focused on this irritating boost formula, which I really hate, because you only play as just Sonic, and the old boost formula is annoying on some missions in some stages. Like, seriously, Sega, why did you took away the adventure formula and the part where you can play as the other characters too? Like, seriously, Sega, what the hell, okay? That's minus points for you guys, okay? Minus points on that. I mean, don't get me wrong, okay? Like, the cutscenes of today are cool, and the way how the Sonic characters in the game act today are also nice, but seriously, bring back the adventure formula. It's a lot better than the boost formula. Like, bring that back, and bring back the part where you can play as not just Sonic, but also Amy, Tails, and Knuckles, and the others too. But anyway, since the Sonic franchise is not a difficult spot at the moment, it gets number 5 on the list, so yeah. Number 4 on my list is another good old classic favorite of mine, and that is the Metroid game series. Now honestly, the way how Metroid games play and feel are still awesome even to this day, but the problem is, I just feel like Metroid hasn't been getting enough love these days. I mean, there is that Metroid Prime 4 coming, but we don't know when it's going to come, and we have yet to see any gameplay footage of it. That's what bugs me about some game companies of today in our generation here. They just keep us in suspense longer than we have to be. But anyway, I'm getting off topic here. Back to the video. Anyway, I just feel like Metroid could use a little bit more love by either, you know, Nintendo making more remastered versions of this game, like Metroid Fusion or Super Metroid. We did get, the recent Metroid game we got was a remastered version of Metroid 2, which is Metroid Samus Return, which looks awesome because not only it has the, you know, the story mode is the same as the original one, but it includes some bonus stuff where you face against Meta Ridley at the end, which you mostly see in the Metroid Prime series, and some other additional stuff. I just feel like, though, they just could give us a little bit more, you know? I mean, they should, I don't know, like, make a remastered version of Metroid Fusion or Super Metroid. Those two are very popular Metroid games, and I'm sure a lot of Metroid fans, myself included, would love it, and we would be playing on those games, like, you know, all the time, at least until the next Metroid game comes, so at least it'll give us something there. I mean, come on, Nintendo, give us something here for all of us Metroid fans. Number 3 on my list here is a game that I think we all agree could use a little bit of love right now, and that is the own Nintendo game in the own Star Fox series. Now back then, Star Fox was doing pretty well. I mean, like, they had some very good games on the GameCube, and then later on they made like a remastered version of Star Fox 64 on the 3DS. But now it seems like the only recent Star Fox games we seem to get are just more remastered versions of Star Fox 64, but you know, a little bit different, but still technically the same. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I mean, remastered games are great, but not when you do remastering the same game over and over and over again. I mean, come on, Nintendo. You guys can do better than that. I mean, seriously. I mean, like, either make a Star Fox game with, like, a brand new story like Star Fox Adventures and Star Fox Assault had, or make a remastered version of one of those games, because if you guys haven't done a remastered version of those games before, I mean, maybe they could make like a remastered version of Sonic Adventures, but in HD or something. I mean, that'll look very nice. I mean, try something like that, okay?
What's this? An Android wannabe?
Watch your mouth! I'll show you!
2.
Number 2 on my list is a game series that really does need a comeback right now, and that is the Super Monkey Ball series. Now, as you guys know from my last top 5 video, I love this game series, like so much. But what's sad about it is that they took away the fun and excitement vibe feeling from the game by replacing the amusement vision Super Monkey Ball design with this terrible animated, like cartoonish design that just looks downright terrible. It just doesn't have the same fun vibe feeling as it did before. Like, seriously, what would you rather have? The amusement vision of Super Monkey Ball design, or this terrible animated cartoonish look? Like, seriously, it's not very hard to sit and decide what would you rather have. Like, seriously, like Sega, just bring back the amusement vision design, okay? That design there was perfectly fine, okay? I mean, you know the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now for number 1. The reason I wanted to do this top 5 video, so I can talk about the one game series that needs a comeback the most out of literally every other video game out there, and that is the own Klonoa series made by Namco, which is now known as Bandai Namco. Now before any of you ask, no, this is not a Sonic character, okay? I'm getting tired of people saying that, because some people say that, which is annoying, okay? Come on, people. It's a Namco character, okay? Look it up, okay? Anyway, so back to the video. So, in case you guys don't know what Klonoa is known as a dream traveler, and on Cabot, that's the animal that he is, which is the combination of a cat and a rabbit and sometimes a dog, and he uses the power of this wing ring and travels the dream world to save him from nightmares, nightmarish creatures and bosses and stuff like that. Oh, and other additional bonus news right here, what's the character's name? Coral, was it? The fish character from the Klonoa Door to Phantom Isle. Her own voice in the Wii remastered version sounds a lot like Cream the Rabbit's voice. In case you guys don't believe me, here's a sample of it. It really does sound like Cream the Rabbit's voice, doesn't it? Anyway, back onto the video. So yeah, Klonoa is a very fun, and I mean very fun game series. If you guys haven't tried it out yet, I highly recommend it. I promise you guys, you won't be disappointed. This game is just absolutely fun. I didn't hear about Klonoa honestly until June 2019 when a friend of mine told me about, and when I found out about it, I immediately fell in love with the game, and it just it made me want to check out the other games the Klonoa series had, and they just all look amazing. And I'm actually a little bit ashamed that I didn't hear about this game back during my childhood days. If I did, it would have been on my top 5 nostalgia video I made last week. But anyway, I'm glad I know about it now at least. But anyway, while we're talking about Klonoa, by the way, Bandai Namco, just give us another Klonoa game for crying out loud! Anyway, I heard they're making a Klonoa Encore game, but we have yet to see any gameplay footage about it. Like, seriously, Bandai Namco, what are you guys doing? Give us some game footage for crying out loud! Anyway, so yeah, Klonoa, very, very awesome game. It definitely, out of all the games in the world, this game really does need a comeback. Let's hope soon that we'll be able to finally see some gameplay footage of the Klonoa Encore, whatever it's gonna be. So let's pray and hope that'll be soon, and that'll be amazing. Well guys, that's about it for my top 5 video games that need a comeback. Thanks so much for watching guys. Be sure to click the like and also be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that notification bell. Also, let me know in the comments below if you guys agree with my own list here. And also in the comments below, let me know, guys, what are your top 5 video game series that need a comeback? Because I would love to hear about it. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter at TrueLoveHeart94. Just let you guys know I'll be uploading a new episode of True's Top 5 every Friday. I forgot to mention that in the first video because I'm an idiot apparently. But anyway, at least I'm making up for it in this video. So thanks so much for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next True's Top 5 video. Later!